This is a look west from Vulcan Mountain. If you're not familiar with where that is, it's up near Palomar Mountain, and it gets some of the heaviest rain of all of San Diego. Over 40 inches of rain falls there. So definitely an interesting microclimate of San Diego. We've got this wind advisory. It expires at 1 a.m. That goes from San Diego mountains out into the deserts towards Ocotillo Wells. So we're talking about some windy downslope conditions if you're heading eastward along the I-8 corridor or up the I-15. You'll see those winds making for some treacherous driving if you're in a high-profile vehicle. Here's the temperatures around San Diego today. 66 in Miramar. We were 77 in Escondido. 68, a popular number at Valley Center and Ramona, and 69 in El Cajon and Alpine. Out in the deserts, we jumped into the 80s in Borrego Springs, Oceanside 62, along with Del Mar and Carlsbad. So some nice conditions here. It's going to warm up tomorrow. These are the forecast highs, so you can see everyone goes up about 4 to 6 degrees along the coastline and inland. Will be into the upper 70s in many locations. El Cajon at 81 degrees and 84 out in Borrego Springs. Looking westward from Mount Soledad, we're at 62 right now, the humidity at 65%, and the winds are out of the south-southwest at 9 miles per hour. So definitely a beautiful evening there, the first day of daylight saving time. Spring right around the corner, and boy, it's feeling pretty nice here in Southern California compared to what they're seeing up over the Northeast. Temperature in New York City right now, 29 degrees, the nation's capital, 41, 51 in Atlanta. Not bad in Miami at 69, but boy, it's been really windy across the southeast as this area of low pressure moved through the northeastern part of the country. 72 in Las Vegas, 46 in Salt Lake City, 57 in Denver, and along the northern plains, Bismarck at 34. Although that is cold, it's not so bad for those folks. Here's that storm pulling out of the northeast right now, and look at the winds blowing offshore. All the clouds being pushed way out to sea, and all these winds causing a lot of problems in the southeastern part of the country. Out west, high pressure in the Midwest, and this area of low pressure moving through the Great Basin right now. That is causing some wintry conditions for folks in southern Wyoming and northern Utah. High pressure builds in overnight, and that gives us that slight warming trend as we talked about. And as we make our way into Tuesday, things stay pretty nice, and then we get another trough digging down as we get into the midweek, but then high pressure returns once again. So there's the cool down on Wednesday, and then we warm back up in time, just in time for St. Paddy's Day, and we keep things very nice until we get to the second half of the weekend. A big area of low pressure in the Pacific Northwest will dig southward, and that's going to cool everything down. But our start to the work week looking pretty good along the coastline and into the mountains as well as the deserts. We do push into the 90s by the time we get to Tuesday. Kirsten?